Hi guys! So I got a pretty good response back from my top 10 favorite songs for right now video, so I decided to do another one because I actually love music. I have a strong passion for music, and probably even more so than makeup. And also there's so many makeup channels out there, and there's so many amazing makeup artists that are already out there, and I'm not even a professional makeup artist. I'm talking about my top 10 favorite videos right now, and by top 10 favorite videos, don't necessarily think that I mean my actual top 10 favorite songs. It kind of is an incorporation of, whatever the new songs are that are coming out and how much I like those new songs that are coming out. And I will mention some older songs at the end maybe that are still my favorite. So it's my top 10 favorite songs for right now, for songs that have just come out. So with that said, the first song that I'm going to talk about, or my number one favorite new song right now, is Medicine by Keri, Hilson, and Plies. I think I mentioned in my last video too, but I really like this song right now. It's moved up to number one, so that's a great song. The video is okay. It's nothing to write home to your mother about, but Keri Hilson looks spot on. She looks awesome. And I'm gonna try and do a little show you the video for a second. So yeah, as I said, she looks hot. That was kind of a good part of the video, so I don't know. There's not a lot of dancing. It is mostly in a hospital, so I don't know. It's kind of an odd spot for a hip-hop video. My second favorite song right now is Put It in a Love Song by Beyonce and Alicia. Great song, a good duet. It's not annoying to listen to. Their voices really flow nicely with each other, and it's just a really good song. And it's kind of R&B at first, but it gets kind of hip-hoppy at the towards middle to the end. So I don't know, I've been liking Alicia Keys' music lately, so, or songs that she's been coming out with recently, so you go, Alicia Keys. Okay, so my third favorite song right now is Pursuit of Happiness by Kid Cudi and MGMT. This is a really great song. I really like Kid Cudi, and I really like how he will incorporate different types of music and musicians. MGMT, if you don't know, is more of a pop rock group. So they're really good, and I don't usually like pop rock. I like Kings of Leon a lot, and I like them before they got popular, because they had 4 CDs out before they got popular, but whatever, that's another subject. And MGMT, I really like them a lot right now, and they're kind of along the same lines as pop rock. And that's what I like about Kid Cudi and people like Kid Cudi, is that, and Wale and stuff like that, is it's not just, they don't put themselves in the box of this is hip-hop music and this is the type of music that we are allowed to play, and we must get our beats from the same guy, and we can only talk about having sex with hot girls and selling drugs. He ventures out, and I think that's awesome. And whatever sounds good, whatever musician is, or artist, or music, or beat, or whatever, lyric, whatever sounds good is what he puts in his music. And I love artists that do that, that just will venture out and just trust themselves and just know that if it sounds good, then you can go with it. You don't need to keep yourself in that box. So I think I have a little excerpt of that video too. I'll show you.
If I die, know I lived in missing bullets. I'm in the pursuit of happiness, and I know everything will shine. They always gonna be golden. I'll be fine, don't forget it. I'll be good. I'm in the pursuit of happiness.
The one thing I don't really get about this video is MGMT isn't in the video at all, but Drake is for some reason, and Drake kind of gets on my last nerve. And if you aren't Canadian, you may not be familiar with the fact that he was on this show called Degrassi High, The Next Generation, which is this super popular Canadian show, and he was in The Next Generation because it was even a show in the 80s, which was the show to watch. It's the best show ever. It's 90210, but it's real. They deal with actual problems, not oh, my dad's credit card only has a $15,000 limit and I can't have my Sweet 16 party at Brad Pitt's house, blah blah blah. No, it's actual problems that teenagers have. So anyways, it was a great show, but it's weird because he was kind of like not that cool in the show. I guess he was kind of cool, but he got shot in the back by this like loser kid, and like the school got shot up, and he like got shot in the back, and he was like in a wheelchair and stuff, and like it's just like, and he like kind of rapped on the show, but it wasn't good, and it's just like so strange to see him actually in like a respected like position in music. And yeah, like I'm not saying he shouldn't be respected, but he's like, a lot of like Lil Wayne and stuff is trying to make it seem like he's so hard, and I literally saw a documentary on Much Music, which is like MTV for Canada, about like his bedroom, and like he was like living in his mom's basement until he was like 21 years old or something. So I don't know, man, like he's obviously more successful than me in my life, but I just think it's hilarious how they can pull, like, he's literally a Canadian guy from Toronto that lived in his mom's basement. He's probably from like Mississauga, and he is now supposed to be the super hard rapper, and it's just like, he's not a super hard rapper. Like, just let him, just don't try and morph him and make him seem in the media that he is something that he's not. Just let him just be the person that he is, because if you like the way his music sounds, then he shouldn't have to pretend that he's from some place that he's not from. Anyways, that's a whole different thing. Right, so the next song that I'm going to talk about is going to be Back to the Crib by Chris Brown and Jules Santana. This is a good song, but I think it's so inappropriate that, like, Chris Brown comes out with this song that's, like, all about, like, hanging out with this girl and, like, her, like, thinking that they're just kind of, like, going to be friends and stuff, and then he, like, the whole time she doesn't know that he's going to take her back to his house and stuff. I'm just kind of like, that doesn't seem appropriate for you, Chris Brown, to talk about. So here's the video. Was that Lloyd? Anyways, yeah, that's inappropriate, Chris Brown. You should just be under a rock for the next year. Okay, so the next song I'm going to talk about is my next favorite song, I guess, is Everything to Me by Monica. This is just a really, really nice, soft ballad. I just really like the song by her. It's really, really nice. And then Chillin' by Lady Gaga and Wale. This isn't really a new song per se, but it's just a really, really good song, and Wale is awesome, and he is awesome, and I love him, so check that song out. My next favorite song is Cold Case Love by Rihanna. This is like more of like a kind of slower, a little bit down R&B song, but it still is R&B, and it's really good. I really, like, there's, out of the songs on her album to choose from, I'd say that this is a good one. And then my next favorite song is It Kills Me by Melanie Fiona, and I think that Melanie Fiona is going to be like the next, like, Keri Hilson. Like, Keri Hilson was on a lot of songs featured as, like, the girl singing in the background before she was even, like, named on the songs. So I think that you're going to see her name popping up a lot in a lot of songs featured by Melanie Fiona. And then my next favorite song is My Chick Bad by Ludacris. The song is, it's not unbelievable, but it's pretty good. It's featuring Nicki Minaj, and it's pretty good. Like, I definitely would get on the dance floor if this came on at, like, a club or something that I was at. So, yeah, I like that song. And then, so, some honorable mentions from my old videos, my last video that I mentioned, but are still awesome songs that must download, get, whatever. On to the next one by Jay-Z. Great song, just, like, this is a song to write home to your mother about. This is a great song, like, and the video is awesome. Check it out. Try Sleeping with a Broken Heart by Alicia Keys. I don't know if guys will really like this song as much, but, like, as a girl, I love this song. This is a great song, so if you're a girl, you must download. Last honorable mention is Lemonade by Gucci Mane. I really, really like this song, and it's really good. I don't know. It's really kind of like, just like a classic, dirty, grimy hip-hop song, so I like it. So, thanks for watching my top favorite videos for right now. I love to get your comments and hear songs that you guys like right now that maybe I didn't mention. This isn't just about me giving you information, it's about hopefully you giving me some information too. Little give and take. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching, and I will keep you updated with the newest and latest songs that I am loving. Thanks. Bye.